This is Morten from INKISH TV. I must admit that I'm a little bit tired now, and it's actually the very last interview we're doing here at this wonderful Printing United show from Atlanta. Marc, Elitron, great to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks for coming.
Are you also a bit tired, or is it just me?
No, my feet are getting tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
I can imagine, but you could cut your own shoes if you wanted to, right?
At least the insoles, yes, for sure. Yeah.
No, Elitron is an Italian company, and you do quite a few things, but what we're focusing on here at Printing United on your booth is the cut tables. But before we talk about those, you also do other things. Tell me a little bit, just briefly, what you offer.
So we do build some automation for flatbed printers, so feeding and unloading equipment, and we build a board flipping and turning device for the digital space. You know, corrugated jobs need to be cut face down, so we have a device to help with that too.
And here at your booth, obviously showing the cutters, there's a lot of similar devices in the market. How big, how significant are you in the market?
We're growing rapidly. Yeah, the name's getting out there fast. We've been in the US about 6 years now. I've been with the company about 4, and it's taken off.
And why is it people choose to work with you and the products you offer?
We've got a couple unique features and some machines that set us apart from others.
Like what?
Like, well,
you cannot say something like that and don't tell me, man.
Well,
right?
for instance, our Combo TAV, it's an automated machine that can actually move skids through the machine, so it can keep production moving for a longer period of time without having to touch the machine. Just press
smart.
go and walk away.
That's smart, and that basically increases productivity.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is that easy to sell? I mean, when customers come to your booth, and we're here at Printing United, where you probably have a lot of competitors, right? And I was just wondering, so when you have like let's say, something that is a huge benefit, you have to tell the customers in order to understand. So when they see it, do they realize the importance of it?
Yes. The best part, when you can get someone in front of the machine and watch it operating, that sets it apart from everybody else. Absolutely.
One of the things I have not been able to not think about when I think about Elitron, also that you have done these fantastic cutouts together with
sure, our partnership.
Enfocus and Infigo, right?
Yeah.
What is the deal with these ones?
So this was Pete from Enfocus's idea. This is a great idea for the show. Stop at Enfocus, get your picture taken. Then they use their full workflow, right, to nest all these on a board. It automatically generates the cut path. It merges cut paths to get the foot in there, adds the logos to it. And then they send out a cut file to us, comes right to our machine, even spread out at the show. And they send the print file down to Digitech. So they've got the material in the booth, they print it, they walk the board to us. Within an hour, they're getting this part back into Enfocus's booth for the customer to come pick up again.
And this is, of course, a gimmick, but it also shows what we spoke about when we met with your colleague at Graphics Canada show, that the automation that is coming into the large format is, I mean, it's here now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is, of course, fun and it's interesting to see, but how do you see this as the real life applications? But let's say in a customer environment, how does that support customers?
Well, how many jobs these days are coming in that are a variable print, right? Yeah. So more and more customers lowering our run numbers or customizing the runs more. With an automation solution like that, you can have full custom solutions in small runs, and you can get them out the door the same day. Everything's done quickly.
So this is again a matter of increasing the productivity and make your, let's say, the investment always. I mean, when you look at technology, you always have to say, how long is the repayment time? How long is the depreciation, and how effective and how much money can I make with it? So these machines, when you look at it also from that perspective, is that like easy investments to take? I mean, to have a return on?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we've had some of our machines return on investment within a year.
Within a year?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what is that in comparison to what is the average? Do you know that? Or
I think it's about 3 years on average for most of this type of finishing equipment.
Yeah, okay. So basically that must be, I mean, I'm just thinking loud now, but I'm just thinking it must be extremely interesting to work with a company like yours, because when you see the equipment and you see the output, but also let's say, everybody talks about the digital transformation, but you show it, not just in the cutting, but also the collaboration, right?
Yes.
And I think for both Infigo and Enfocus, it's interesting to have like a partner that turns something from bits and bytes into like something more like tangible.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a great partnership working with the whole team.
Yeah,
absolutely.
has it been serious, or because I know these guys are also very funny? Has it only been fun, or has it also been serious?
It has been serious, yes. We have a lot of fun though as a group. We're almost like the same company working together. It's been great. Okay. It really is. And you know what? Being in the industry for 25 years, I also know a lot of these people going way back. So we've been working together a long time.
Fantastic. When we talk about that workflow, and we just spoke about from the web shop to let's say the switch workflow with the in-position nesting and things like that, I was just wondering, do customers understand the value of that as well? Because we spoke about the technology, but I also hear that sometimes the signage industry can be a little bit conservative, right? I mean,
they can, but you know what? They buy that printer, then they know, oh boy, now finishing is our bottleneck. They buy that finishing table, and they say, well, wait a minute, our files aren't moving fast enough. So then they start looking at the automation. And now they've already partnered with a company that knows the people to talk to. So it works out really well to just push them into that then and teach them what they need to do next. And it's been great to have that in the booth too.
Yeah, okay, great. So how has Printing United been for you?
It's been great. That first day, I think we sold 2 machines off the show floor. Wow. Yeah, one of these machines is leaving and going right out to a customer.
That's nice. You should have brought 4 then, right?
Yeah, we should have brought more. But yeah, it's been a very good show. Been on my feet for days. Yeah. We've done very well though.
Yeah. So the future for the North American market for Elitron, is that looking bright future, or?
It is. Absolutely is.
Must be nice and fun working in a place where it goes like this, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to grow this business and just keep going and going and going.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Mark.
Thank you, Morten.
Pleasure talking to you.
You too. Thank you.